out, and Frank's in, and Trey's out.
Actually,
Out.
What numbers you have?
Sore ankle.
Questions?
Jason, what's your, I mean, I know we're not going way back in time here, but what's the takeaway and the teaching points, if you will, from the good things that you did that you would want to apply to your game Sunday against Golden State tonight, and things that you wouldn't want to do from Sunday night that you would like to do?
What we would not like to do is the three quarters, the first three quarters. What we would like to do is play 4 quarters of what we did in the fourth quarter. This Golden State team is different with Clay on the floor. So, again, we got to, our antennas are up on Steph. But that's where they hurt you, because Wiggins and Peyton and those guys, you let those guys get free and they can hurt you. So, we got to make it tough on the shooters. We got to limit those guys to one shot. We got to take care of the ball. In those first 3 quarters, we turned the ball over way too many times. We got to get quality shots. This is the best defense in the league, so we got to respect that. And then we got to make shots, and then we got to take away the threes on the other end.
What sort of comfort level do you have on your defense, Jason? I mean, even though things may not be going right, but there was an 8-minute span in the Warriors game. It was a 26-1 span. And then the last game against the Lakers finished the game on a 15-4 run.
I'm always uncomfortable. But our defense has been good. We're connected. We can put a string of stops. So we try to, target 3 at a time. And we can do that. But against the Warriors, against the Lakers, that third quarter against the Lakers, we can't do that against the Warriors, or we'll get blown out. So our antenna has to be high. We have to be connected. They're going to make shots. We got to make sure that they're tough shots. We can't give them any freebies, because if we do, it could be a long night. But our defense, it's funny, we rely on it all season. I know that's new here in Dallas, but it's something that we rely on, is our defense, and our offense will come.
Anything else you can tell us on Moses Wright? We haven't seen him yet.
We haven't seen him either.
Good team.
I'm just joking. Moses plays the 4 or 5. We'll see. I don't know if he's going to play tonight, but he's had a practice here in a shoot around, so we'll see. But right now he's a 2-way. Hopefully he gets a chance.
Coach, as we head toward the end of the season, what kind of culture do you think that you created here with the Mavericks, and how does that show up on the court?
You got to ask the guys that. You should ask those guys what the culture is. It's easy for a coach to always think what the culture is, but when you hear it from peers or the other employees, that's your culture. So that's a question for them to answer, not for the head coach. Because we're going to give you the political answer, but the real answer comes from the players, and you should ask them that. That's a legit question.
Jason, at this point, how are you evaluating Dwayne asked you about defense, specifically Dinwiddie. I know, he put a lot of good offensive numbers on the road trip, but how is he fitting in defensively, and what do you see in him on that end of the floor?
He's competing, he's fouling, he's doing it all. He fits. Him and Davis have fit right in, and they're going to make mistakes just like everybody else in that locker room. Will make mistakes defensively or offensively, but his spirit is fit. His competitiveness is great on both ends of the ball. He's guarding Melo. LeBron, we're asking him to guard the bigger guys, the smaller guys, and he hasn't flinched. He's up for the task, and he's going to be asked to do a lot tonight.
Well, the last 2 times you faced Golden State, they've kind of taken Dwight out of the game. I don't know if it's a matchup thing or something that they're doing defensively. What is it that what do you think they've been doing to make it tough for him?
Well, they're the number 1 defense in the league, and so they're taking away the lob. They're taking away, when you look at Luka's driving, the paint touches, they're not letting him throw the lob to DP. So he's got to look to go score or find other options. But they're definitely taking away the lob, and they're playing them for the pass. So we got Luka or JB or whoever has to look to score first and then pass second.
You had a lot of success when you went small against them last time. How comfortable are you playing that kind of 6'8", 6'7" and under type of grouping? And, you know, what kind of situation are you looking for that might be right for that?
We could look at that tonight, especially with Maxey out. We can look at playing Dorian at the 5. Davis will play the 5, the backup 5 tonight for us. And this will be his first time doing that, so we'll see how that goes. We're even smaller with Luka at the 5. We always categorize him as the point guard, but we can go that small and roll out the other 4 smalls and just see how that looks. That's something that we want to look at. We got 20 games left to be able to see with him and 4 smalls out there, see how that looks at some point.
You like Luka as a rim protector?
I do. Have you not seen him jump lately? He's touching the top of the square. It's funny you say that. I don't know if we're a great rim protecting team, but I think that's something that we can look at, going forward to see how it looks, especially if we're going to use that in the playoffs.
What do you, yesterday on the wall here, Wilt's anniversary for the 100-point game, I'm looking for a specific answer here from you, I'll forewarn you. When you look at records that are unlikely to be touched, obviously Wilt's is one of them, but do you see NBA career records or any kind of records for that matter that you look at and say, man, I don't see anybody ever getting close to that?
Yeah, since I was at that game when Wilt scored 100, I would say no one would ever score 100, but I think there's going to be someone who's going to score 100. At some point, Kobe had 82 or 81 or 90, whatever it was. I think there's going to be someone that's going to come close, if not, tie breaking. I always thought the triple-double, averaging a triple-double was impossible, but that got broken. And then I think the next record is probably Stockton. Assists or steals. I don't think anybody's going to break it. Maybe Chris Paul's the one. But when you look, when people talk about, point guards, they never mention Stockton's name. But he holds the 2 biggest records, setting the table and also being a disruptor. So steals and assists is incredible what he's done in his career. So I'm gonna say those 2 won't be broken, but if there's someone, I think Chris Paul might have a chance, maybe.